What's going on, guys? Welcome again to another edition of Twisted Vapor. Hope you are all enjoying your day. So today we're looking at two starter kits today from our good little friends over at Uwell. We're looking at these. This is the Uwell Whirl 20 and the Uwell Whirl 22 kit. So without further ado then, let's dive on down, check them both out. Okay then, guys, let's take a look then at the new Uwell Whirl 20 and 22 kit. So as you can see, we have both of them right here. So the boxes are pretty much the same other than the device sat on the top there. As you can see, they are the two different devices. We also have our colour options located at the top, as well as Whirl written at the top there, and the 22 and 20 kits there as well. If we take a look around the box then, they are exactly the same. As you can see, we do have the Uwell website just there. At the top is exactly the same, on the sides is exactly the same, and underneath is exactly the same. And on the underside, this is where it changes a little bit. We do have the brief description there of what is in the box, as well as all our usual social media and warnings down below. So if we take a little look at the 20 kit first, this is the Uwell Whirl 20 kit. As you can see there, we have got this one in sapphire blue. So we take the lid off the box like so. We have got a very nice little felony pad up the top there as well to keep everything all nice and tight in the box. Very, very nice. At the top then, you're going to get your little user manual, and it is really thin, guys. There's literally not much really going for this device in terms of temp control and other little menu features and things like that, as it is just a starter kit, so therefore we don't need a very thick manual. So there's our user manual there. They also include a little warning card there on the Whirl coils, telling you that you can only use a certain ohmage and things like that. So very nice that they included that as well. We also have the usual little Uwell card there as well. Very nice. And obviously we have a nice little pack of bath salts as well. So as you can see, we do have the device sat there, and we also have our little bunch of goodies. If we just lift up this little fold like this, we'll check out our goodies first. So as you can see then, we do get our USB charging cable, and it is strictly just a charging cable. No firmware updates on this. We also get in this little bag here, we just open it up like so. Give you a little show of what we get here. We also get our spare little glass section, and we also get a drip tip protector there as well to stop all the dust and fluff getting into our drip tips. So yeah, very nice that they included that. We also get a little baggie here of our O-rings here, all our spare O-rings, so we can change out the colour there as well if we wish, from the standard O-rings to a different coloured O-ring. So also nice that they included that as well. And as you can also see, guys, we also get two very nice little push fit coils. We just take one of these out for now, because we are going to show you how these go in. Just cut one open, like so. Get the coil out. Okay, so this is the coil end for the Uwell Whirl 20. As you can see, we do have some quite nice little filling ports going all the way around this coil. It is a push fit, so it's very nice little push fit coil, in fact. And the resistance on this, flip it over, is a 0.6 ohm, rated between 18 and 22 watts. So yeah, very nice little coil there. So we'll leave that one out for now, as we are going to be using it in a second. And we'll have a little look underneath this foam pad, see if we get anything extra there. And no, you do not. So we don't get nothing else in the box, guys. That is the Uwell Whirl 20. Let's take a little look at the actual pen itself. And there you go, there it is in its sapphire blue goodness. Look how pretty this is. We do have a very nice metallic purple little chimney section there inside the glass. Don't know if you guys can make that out, but yeah, there we go. We have Whirl also engraved along the base. Very nice. So let's go from the top and we'll work our way down on this then. So at the top we do have a removable 510 drip tip Very, very nice. Double O-ring as well. We also have a little blue collar there to match the tank itself and the actual mod. Moving a bit further down, we do have our 2mm capacity tank here on top. And we also have our fire button there with 2 little LED indicators at the side there to let you know that then this is on and off. And if we move down to the bottom there, we do have Uwell laser etched there at the bottom, and Whirl 20 kit and myuwell.com also laser etched, as well as our little charging port there at the bottom, as you can see. Very, very, very nice. We also have adjustable airflow, guys, and the airflow does spin all the way around. It doesn't lock either side. And as you can see there, we also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little holes. We have it on full there like that. That's for direct lung. And if you are one of them mouth to lung type vapors, well, then we can adjust this right the way down to its smallest hole, making it a super, super tight mouth to lung style pen as well. Now, what I will say, guys, is the tank doesn't completely come off this. Only the top section of the tank comes off of the actual pen. Now, the pen itself comes with a 700 mAh battery already built into this. And we can also have a maximum output of 25 watts. Voltage range is 3 volts to 3.8 volts. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Simple situation really to switch it on, guys. 5 clicks on and off. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you can see, it does light up and blink away there, telling us that it is on. 5 clicks to switch it back off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have a little light show again, and now it is off. So let's crack this open then. We just give this top section an unscrew like so. And there is the inside of the tank there. So as you can see, we can only fill up to where it says the maximum line. So please do not go over that, as you will end up with a nice big mess. So the way we get our coil in then couldn't really be any simpler. We just simply push the coil into place like that. Make sure that you always pre-wick up your coil before placing these in place, guys. We don't want any burnt out coils straight from the off, do we? So yeah, pre-wick your coil, pop it in like so, fill it up with liquid. We then switch this upside down, as you can see here. We'll just give it another little push, so then the top of the coil locks it into place, and then it's just a simple case of screw the whole thing back down, and then there you go, she's ready for vaping. So that was the Uwell Whirl 20 kit in sapphire blue. Let's leave this one here for 1 second, and what we'll do is we'll take a look at the one that I've really been enjoying using, which is the Uwell Whirl 22 kit. So let's have a little look at the 22 kit then. So as you can see, same style box, same packaging, same user manual, same stuff, same packet of bath salts, and also the same contents as well with inside your accessories. We also got the spare glass strip tip protector, the 2 coils, the spare USB, and the spare set of O-rings. So it's exactly the same, guys. To be honest with you, it's exactly the same as what comes in this box is what comes in the box for the 20. The only difference is, as you can probably already guess by now, is this is 20 mils in diameter and this one is a 22 in diameter, and the fact that this is a 700 mAh battery, and obviously with this one being a little bit bigger, we do get a little bit more of a bigger battery. So let's take a look then at the one that I have been thoroughly enjoying over the last couple of days, and we'll give you a good little look at this then. So this is the Uwell Whirl 22 in iridescent, and God, is she gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Very bling. Really nice, really nice system this, guys. So as you can see then, we do have the same 510 drip tip there at top with the double O-rings there as well. We also have the same coil, and we also have the same style of pen and tank combination going on. At the bottom we have the exact same thing. On the bottom we have Uwell, we have Whirl 22 instead of 20, same charging position, and we also have the same uwell.com at the bottom there as well. Very nice. Now the airflow on this one also spins all the way around, so we can go all the way around and do the super mouth to lung draw, and we can also do the direct lung as well. I've been really enjoying this in direct lung. Now the only difference between this one as well, guys, is the filling way, the way you fill it. So with this one, as you've seen before, we take the tank off, we turn it upside down, fill it up, screw it back together. With this one, the exception is that this one is a top fill, so we can just unscrew the top like so, and we are presented then with two little filling ports there, or one for filling and one for air, whichever way you want to look at it. Just screw this back on. Quite nice threading on that top fill as well, really nice threading in fact. Save system again, 5 clicks on and off. And we get the little light show there, and 5 clicks again. There we go. So yeah, we have the 700 mAh, very tiny little pocket friendly Uwell Whirl 20 there. And we also have the very nice pocket friendly Uwell Whirl 22 with a 1600 mAh battery. So we have a 1600 mAh and a 700 mAh. So it all goes down to what you really want to do with it, really, guys. Excuse me. If you're looking for the perfect mouth-to-lung setup, well then I'd go for this. I'd go for the Uwell 20. And for direct lung, I'd go for the 22. As you'll see up top in a moment, as it is this one that we will be giving a vape. As you can see that it's already wicked up, primed up and ready to go. So yeah, there's no point filling this one up as well, as they both vape exactly the same. They've both got the same coils in there, they both hold the same amount of juice, they've both pretty much the same in identically in every way, apart from obviously the obvious things, which is these different sizes there. One's 20, one's 22, and obviously the different battery capacities. But both of them fire roughly around 25 watts, and both of them do exactly the same thing. So we'll take this one up top, and we'll give this one a vape. Yeah. Alright then guys, that was an up close and personal look there then at the brand new Uwell Whirl 20 and 22 kits. So we have the 22 kit already out and already juiced up and ready to go. She is using some of Sussex Vapor's absolutely amazing watermelon and cherry e-juice. One of the nicest watermelons to date. Fact. So, take this thing for the vape then, and at the end I'll tell you where you can go and get this thing for yourself, as well as our pros and our cons then, shall we? So let's have a vape on this. Really nice. So the draw on that I'm getting isn't a really airy draw. No, it's a really nice smooth draw, slightly restrictive but not overly restrictive, thanks to the fact that we have it on full airflow. Really nice, guys. That coil there is giving me a hell of a lot of flavour. I'm tasting all the watermelon, I'm tasting all the cherry. Very nice. It's wicking up very nice, it's keeping up with me as well. There is no dry hits or burnt hits or anything like that. It is wicking up exactly the same way as I'm vaping it, and it is keeping up with me. Very nice. So let's do our pros and our cons then, guys, and then we'll move on to the end of this then. So the pros and cons then for both kits then are as followed. First pro is I love the packaging. The packaging is very clean, it's very simple, it's very self-explanatory on the back there as well. Pretty much there's no really need for the actual user manual, if I'm honest. But yeah, I really do like it. The packaging is very nice and clean, it's all presentated very nicely, and I love how they all come in their own individual little packets, even down to the mod. So yeah, I really do like that. So that's our first pro right there. Second pro then, guys, now remember this is for both kits, and that is the flavour. The flavour you're going to receive from them coils is phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal. They wick up perfectly, they vape perfectly, they give you ample amounts of cloud as you've just seen. Real full-on amounts of flavour. Really nice coil. If anything, it's basically like a really shrunken down version there of, say, the Crown 3 type coils, because the Crown 3 coils are really friggin' amazing, and these are no different. These are really nice coils. Yeah, so the next couple of pros then, guys, we've got the removable 510 drip tip, meaning we can put on our own drip tips there. On this one we do have top fill, which is a nice big Pro. We also have that nice 2mm capacity glass, as well as the spare one in the box, as you've seen before in the up close. We have that fully adjustable airflow ring, which is allowing us to use direct lung or mouth to lung, which is very, very nice. I like the engraving on the back there that says Whirl. I think that is really, really freaking cool. I also like the colours as well, like this one especially, which is the iridescent. I really, really like it. It's got a really nice shiny finish to it. Still a bit of a fingerprint magnet mind, but still, that is a really sexy looking pen. A very, very sexy looking pen. I also like the blue, and I also like all the other coloured options that are available as well. Every single one of them has a really, really nice finish to them, and God, it is a really nice finish. I also like the whole weight of it. This one, guys, is 80 grams, and the other one, let me just double check. Sorry, this one is 80 grams. The Uwell Whirl 20 kit is only 80 grams, and this one is 109 grams. Although you wouldn't feel it at all. It is a really nice light pen. It's not overly heavy. It is very pocket friendly as well, which is also another nice big pro. The battery on this as well. I charged this the day I got it to full battery. It didn't take very long at all. I think it took me around about an hour and a half, so it probably was already near enough full charge. And from that full charge, I've been able to run every single day without having to charge up until last night, where I did have to charge it last night. So I got roughly around about 3, maybe 4 days out of the battery before I had to charge it. So the battery life in this is actually really, really quite nice. The battery life in the 20 kit will last you around about a day and a half before you have to charge that up as well, depending on how much you vape on it, I suppose. But if you are chain vaping it, you will get around about a day and a half, which is quite nice actually, considering it's only a 700 mAh battery. So you are going to get quite a nice amount of life out of both of them then, guys, as well. So yeah, it's all pros basically. There is no real cons really. I mean, I suppose the two main cons you could probably say are cons is the fact that you can't remove the tank from either one of these kits, and the fact that the 20 kit is a bottom fill only versus the top fill of the 22. So I suppose just on them two little cons, they're probably the only two cons there then that you'd probably be able to say are actually cons. But other than that, guys, I really do like it. It is a very, very, very nice little starter kit. And kind of wish I had something like this when I was getting off them stinky sticks. It would have got me off a lot quicker than what I did. Let's put it that way. So yeah, very, very, very nice. Now, like I said, I've been using this one consistently over the course since Wednesday of last week, I think it was, or Thursday of last week. So yeah, I've been using this consistently from Thursday. I've actually not put it down. I've been vaping this a lot more than my DNA, so yeah, really, really, really nice little vape pen. Very pocket friendly, very comfortable to hold, very nice to vape on, extremely nice vapor production, really fantastic coil. It's all pros, guys. It's all pros. So what I will do then, guys, is I will leave links down in the description of several places of where you can go and pick these lovely little kits up for yourself, whether you be in the States or whether you are in the EU. I will leave links down below for EU and for the stateside then, where you can go and get these little kits for yourself. They are really, really, really nice. I love them. They are absolutely fantastic. I wish I had them when I was getting off the stinks, like I said. Really fantastic kits. So if this is something you're looking for, then please click on the links below and go and pick yourselves one up today. As always, guys, thanks for watching my reviews. It's always a massive help for all you guys who watch. I really do love it when you watch my videos and when you give me a thumbs up and when you subscribe. It means an absolute lot to me. I do try and reply back to all the comments as much as possible, and at the very least, if I can't comment back to you, I will leave you a thumbs up for commenting in the first place. So that about wraps it up, guys. So until the next one, see you again.